Hey guys, so we are back here for week 5 of our distance learning notes. I hope you guys are all doing well and we can go ahead and get started. So first thing I'm going to ask you guys to do is go ahead and pause this video to be able to record down our 4 vocab terms for right now. So go ahead, pause, copy those down, and then press play once you're ready to move on. So hopefully if you are now listening again, that means you paused, wrote down all the definitions, and you're ready to start going over them. So perimeter, the distance around a two-dimensional shape. So it's the sum of all the side measures. And we know that. You just take all the sides, you add them up. Okay, just make sure it is all of the sides that you are adding up. The height is the distance from the bottom to the top of a figure. Okay, when we're dealing with height, we're actually always going to be dealing with it being perpendicular, being and not making a 90-degree angle with what is the base? The base is the distance of the bottom part of the figure. It's not always going to be on the bottom, but it's always going to be the side that's perpendicular with the height. That will always be our base. Okay, remember, perpendicular means it forms a right angle, a 90-degree angle. And then area is the number of square units inside a figure. We know how to find area, right? And the most important thing is that area is in units squared. Okay, perimeter is just units, so if it's in inches, perimeter is just inches. Area would be inches squared. Okay, so a couple formulas here. All of these should be familiar. The perimeter of a square formula, since all of the sides of a square are the same, instead of doing s plus s plus s plus s, you can just say 4s for the perimeter of a square. Then the perimeter of a rectangle, both sides, opposite sides are w. The other opposite sides would both be your length. So we would just do 2L for your length plus 2W for your width because there's 2 of each side. You could also do L plus W plus W. It would get you the same answer, but this kind of condenses it a little more. Then for area, the formulas for square, rectangle, and triangle. Again, a square, all 4 sides are equal. So we can, instead of doing S times S, you can just do S squared. Okay, either one would work. For a rectangle, the area is just going to be length times width. We know that. And then for a triangle, the area is 1/2 base times height. Remember how I said the base and your height always form a 90-degree angle. That's how you can kind of tell which one's my height, which one's my base. Okay? So let's get into some practice problems. We're going to find the area and perimeter of each of these figures. So all 4 of these sides are marked equal. Okay, so for this, I'm going to allow us to assume that we are dealing with a square. I'll allow that for right now. Okay, so to find the perimeter, we're going to do 4 times what my side length is, which is 5.1. So my perimeter is going to be
20.4, and then don't forget your units, which is kilometers. Then to find my area, since it's a square, I know I can take my side and square it. Which is going to give me an area. 5.1 squared is 26.01. And then remember, your units are squared here, so kilometers squared for area. For number 2, we have a triangle, so for the perimeter, we're just going to add up the 4 sides, the 3 sides, so that will be easy. It's going to be 7 plus 13 plus 9. So my perimeter, 7 plus 13 is 20, plus 9 is going to be 29 inches. That's the unit they're giving us. The area is going to be 1/2 base times height. And I'm writing it for this, that way we can remember that. So 1/2 my base and my height, remember, they're the ones that are perpendicular to each other. So it's going to be these two. And the nice thing is, it doesn't technically matter which one you make your base, which one you make your height, because it's all multiplied. base, let's say, is 9 inches, your height is 7. Okay, so then the area you're gonna do 1/2 times 9 times 7, and you're gonna end up with 31.5 inches squared. Don't forget the squared again. Okay? Number 3, we have a rectangle for the perimeter. Let's say 5.5 is my length, 2 is my width. It could be either way. Remember, it's 2L plus 2W. So my perimeter is 2 times 5.5 plus 2 times 2. 2 times 5.5 is 11. 11 plus 4 is going to give me 15 meters for my perimeter. And then for my area, it's just length times width. So 5.5 times 2. So my area would be 11 meters squared. Okay? Number 4, now for this one, we're going to find the perimeter. That 2 meters is not a part of my triangle. What I'm doing in blue is my triangle. So we'll get to that 2 meters in a second. But those 3 sides that I just highlighted in blue, that's my triangle. So my perimeter is going to be 5 plus 15 plus 11. So my perimeter is going to be 31 meters. Now my area, when I get to that, if you notice, I can't find the height because there's no way for me to put that line perpendicular. It's telling me right here that that is my height. 2 meters is from the top of it down to the bottom. And that's going on with an extension of this distance here, which is my base. Okay, so 1/2 my base, which is 11, times my height, which is 2. So my area would be 11 meters squared. Number 5, again, perimeter first. You only want to do the 3 sides of the triangle. You don't want to do that 5 feet that's on the inside. That's just the height. That has nothing to do with the outside all around the triangle. So 9 plus 12 plus 11. So my perimeter is going to be 32 feet. And my perimeter is 32 feet. And then for my area, now I want to use my height of 5 feet and my base of 12 feet. So 1/2 base, which is 12 times height, which is 5. So my area is equal to 30 feet squared. Last one, number 6. Perimeter 2 times your length, which is 7, plus 2 times your width, which is 3. So my perimeter is 14 plus 6, which is 20 feet. And my area would be length times width, so 7 times 3. So my area is 21 feet squared. Now we're going to get into parallelograms. The area of a parallelogram, the formula is always going to be base times height. Again, B is my base, H is my height. Okay, it's always going to be the height, remember. It's always going to form a 90-degree angle with the base. Okay, so my height is always forming a 90-degree angle with my base. That also helps me to figure out my bases. So again, base times height is the area for a parallelogram. The height must be perpendicular to the base. It must form a 90-degree angle. So we're going to find the area of this parallelogram. Okay, so if we look at it, I have this distance here, and if you remember a parallelogram, opposite sides are going to be congruent to each other. So that's 7.2, that is. And then I have my height here, which is perpendicular to that distance. So to find the area, I'm going to do my base, which is 7.2 times my height, which is 2.9. And that's going to give me an area of 20.88 feet squared. Okay, number 2 here, I'm going to find my base, which is right here because it's perpendicular to my height. So then the area would be 15, which is my base, times 9, which is my height, which would give me 135 millimeters squared. Okay, and we're going to start that next video in just a second, so I'm going to pause here and then move on